This is the letter X. It's a tricky letter. Here we're going to trace the letter with our finger on our sandpaper letter here. X. 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 One more time. X. X. That's the letter X sound. On our sugar or salt or flour tray here, we can practice as well with our finger. X. It makes the X, X sound. X. Here are words that start with the letter X. These words have the letter X in them, but they don't necessarily start with this letter. So we are going to find the letter X in each word. So our first word is X-ray. The letter X makes the X sound sometimes in this word. It's read X-ray. X-rays are used at the doctor's office to see if you have any broken bones. X-ray. Here is a picture that has the letter X in it, but it doesn't start with the letter X. So this is read box, box. We put things in our box to send out in the mail. Box. Here's the letter X. Here's a picture of an exit sign. This is sound out. Here's your letter sound E. And then here's your letter sound X. So it's exit. Exit. Here is the letter sound X. X. Exit sign. Here's a picture of a axe. You hear the letter sound X at the end of this word, which is right here. We use an axe to cut wood for our fire. Axe. Here's a picture of a fox. You can hear the letter sound X at the end of this word. Fox. There's our letter sound X. Foxes can be very sneaky. Fox. Here's a picture of a girl, and it looks like she's making cookies. So this word is, she's mixing cookies. Do you hear the X sound in mix? She's mixing the cookie batter. She uses a special mix to make cookies. Mix. There's your letter sound X at the end of the word. Here's a picture of some dice, and it has 6 dots on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The letter or the word 6 has the letter X at the end of the word. So if we sound it out, it's 6. Do you hear the X sound at the end of the word? Our last word is exercise. Here's a picture of children exercising. Looks like they're doing jumping jacks. Jumping jacks is a great exercise. Here's the X sound. Exercise. It's good for you to exercise. So I'm going to write the letter X in cursive. X. It actually makes the sound X. In some words, it makes the X sound, like X-ray, but in most words, it makes the X sound. X. Like box. X. Do one more here. X. Do one more line of the letter X. It helps to say the sound after you write it. X. Helps in memorization. X. One more. X. Here is our letter X in cursive. Now I'm going to write a few words that start with our X. Actually, they don't necessarily start with the letter X. They have the letter X in them. So, for example, we have a picture here of a box. Here is the letter X sound. It's at the end of the word. Box. So I'm going to write in cursive the word box. Box. So here is your X sound. Box. Our next word I'm going to write over here is, I'm going to write the word axe. So the X sound is at the end of the word again. Axe. I'm going to write this over here. Axe. Here's our X sound. Our next word is, here's a picture of a fox. The X sound is at the end of the word. Fox. Write that in cursive. Fox. Here's your X sound. Our last word I'm going to write in cursive that has the letter X sound in it is mix. If we sound it out, it says mix. Mix. Here is your X sound. So these don't start with the letters X, but they do have the letter in them, in the words. All of these are at the end of the word. So we have box, axe, fox, and mix. So these are all our words that have the letter X sound in them, and this is cursive. Now I'm going to write our letter X in print. X. 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 This is print. X. X. I'm going to do one more line. X. 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 One more. X. So here's our letter X in print. Next, I'm going to write some words that have the X sound in them. I'll do some of the same words here. I'm going to do it in print. So our first one is box. So in print, it looks like this. Box. So here's your X sound that's at the end of the word. So if we sound it out, it's box. Our next word is, I'll show you a picture of what we're writing. Axe. Axe. Write this over here. Axe. Again, the X sounds at the end of the word. Here is your X sound. Sound it out, it's axe. Our next word is fox. Fox. Here is your X sound that's at the end of the word. Sound it out, it is fox. And our last word that we'll do in print is, she has a mix that she's mixing. So our word is mix. Sound it out, it's m-ix. Here's our letter sound, x. It's at the end of the word. Wrote out in print, it looks like this. Mix. And here's our X sound. So here are our words that end with the letter X in print.